Hello, adventurers. How are we doing this morning? I hope y'all had a great weekend and enjoyed your time. I'm so excited to be back. Also, this weekend we hit 100 subscribers and I am over the moon. I cannot say thank you enough. I am loving the little community we are growing and making here together. So on Friday, we are going to be having a little celebration stream. Hello, Cherry. How are you doing today? So Friday, we're gonna have a little celebration stream. I do have a poll going in my posts. So it's just asking what kind of games you guys want to see on this celebration stream. It's gonna be an extended stream. So if y'all want to go check out that poll, that would be extremely helpful. But we have a lot to do today. Hercules comes in a week, Hercules and Phil, because they did confirm Phil. And I saw, a lot of people were upset that it wasn't Meg, and, I would love to have her. She's coming in her own time. I know they're going to add her to the game eventually. There's literally no way they don't ever add her. But we've got to get this Star Path stuff finished. We've got to reset. We've got to Dreamsnap. And we got to figure out where on Earth we're going to put Hercules. Now, the standard thing to do would be to just throw him in the... pardon me. In the storybook Vale, because there's, the whole myth... Is it the Mythopia section? Yeah, the whole Mythopia section is Hercules based. But I kind of want to turn my plateau. I don't want to turn my plateau into like a little Greek area. I don't know. It could be fun. Oh look, all this bamboo that now has no purpose because that's over. Inside Out, 1500. Actually more impressive than I thought because I didn't even try on that one. And I don't know what this week's is. Okay. And we have no moonstones. Yikes. I'm really hoping that the moonstone bundle with Hercules is really good. And then I'm going to get it. But, okay, we've got Merida. Some Will-o'-the-Wisps, which is cute. But, like, 1200 and you get a singular wisp. That's crazy. Very cool dress. It's a much saucier version of Mother Gothel's is my take on it. It's really nice. I really like it. Do I like it enough to pay 1,000 moonstones? I don't know. I'm getting a little annoyed that they're doing like they clearly can make really, really nice high quality clothing items, but they're only putting them in the premium shop. I want this stuff in Scrooge's store. Like the premium or the Scrooge store clothing update we got with this is just garbage. When they're coming out with things like this in the premium shop, what they're giving us in Scrooge's store is honestly a ripoff. And I own that. Anything else that's like exciting? I may be saving my moonstones this week. That would be good. Every time I see this castle, I want it. And I haven't seen it forever. I don't think I'm gonna do it though. I really don't. I want to save my moonstones. Speaking of moonstones, moonstone gift. Cool. Want to save my moonstones because I have no clue what's coming out with Hercules. And Hercules, I've said it before and I'll say it like 5 times over. Hercules is my favorite Disney movie. Like, it's up there. I love Hercules, Princess and the Frog, and Hercules are like tied for me for my favorites. So I'm super excited. Okay. And then there's the Cupid's Fountain and the Tulip Town bundle, which we already have pinned. So I'm not super worried about it. I think we'll save that for another day. Okay, so we have to look at what the routine duties are because we literally... Oh, collect that. I've been waiting to get that. Let's check that out. Is there anything else? Oh, this one. I'll just get a little chest. I'm super glad people are getting this pergola item. It's a great item, but like, I'm hoping they come up with a better system than just these. A little bit better of a system than just these would be absolutely wonderful. Also, I totally forgot there's a new event that starts tomorrow. So we definitely will be playing some Disney Dreamlight Valley in our celebration stream. So we'll at least cover some of that. We'll be able to get our Dreamsnap done. Because next week, I think I'm going to flip the schedule around a little bit. Since we'll have the Hercules update, we'll probably play that Wednesday, Thursday next week. And then Tuesday, we'll do Dinkum. Okay, what do we need to do? Collect 25 seashells, easy. Go fish 10 times, earn 20,000 star coins. Easy enough, because how much do we need? What do we need for this? 300. We literally need 40. I'm not even going to worry about that. We'll do our best to get all this done. And then, yeah. We'll be done with the star path. Also, oops, I keep hitting the Dream Teams thing. I do that all the time now. Treasure hunt. Yeah, this starts tomorrow. Prepare yourselves for a treasure hunt. It looks like mostly motifs, which kind of stinks. There's a pirate mask, which will be cool, and the pirate throne. Those are what I'm excited about. Every day, you can find a treasure trove clue by digging. You can also find additional treasure trove clues by fishing, but first you must unlock... Okay, I have all those. Treasures must be completed within the day. Otherwise, there won't be any new treasure note the next day. Oh. I don't know how I feel about that. That, like, you have to do it every day. That's kind of... a lot to ask of people. Okay, current challenge. What do we got going on this week? Dreamsnap's community challenge. Oh, this is the one people voted on. You decided by your votes, create a magical beach scene with golden sands and foliage. Complete your ultimate beach day hairdo and effortlessly stylish, comfy outfit. Honestly, I'm just gonna do it down on our mermaid beach. I'm so proud of that beach, so... we're just gonna do it in a nice spot down there. And that's gonna be really easy. Really easy for us this week. We'll definitely need to pull out the vacuum because... yeesh. But I feel like if we get a good shot, like right here, that would be really cool. Or we could try to get a really good shot this way and get some of the glowing water, which means we need to buy more of the glowing water. Because we could try to get a really cool shot with like Skull Rock in it. I don't know. Because again, we can either kind of do it this way, or we can do it the other way. We'll go buy a couple of things, and then we'll figure it out. We'll clean up the beach and figure it out. But overall, should be a pretty easy Dreamsnap for us this week. But I don't know. I guess we should have read what the tags are. That probably would have been smart. And we'll see what I have that's kind of mermaidy. See, this is what I was saying, though. Like, these are the two dresses that are in the premium shop, which this is clearly like a Touch of Magic dress. It's not bad, but it's Touch of Magic. This is just a recolor of a dress they gave us in the base game, like when the game first released. So you compare these to literally what they just gave us in the shop, and we all know they can do better than what this is. I think they should have given us some great new items. Oh, do I have this? Man, I want something new. I feel like I never get anything new. Okay, let's order some items. Furniture. I would consider this maybe landscaping? What are we considering this? I have to be able to buy more, right? What if I search water? What do I get? I don't even know what that item is called. Is it considered? Here, let's go. Because this is going to make things easier. Let's check out furniture sets. Let's go to Pocahontas. And honestly, it's going to be faster for me to just click these up. Oh, I completed Cinderella. That's pretty cool. No wonder I'm not getting anything new. I've completed way more than I thought I did. Hercules, I have like nothing. Well, that's not true. I'm missing 2 items. Hocus Pocus is complete. Inside Out, someone. No wonder I am not finding anything new. Because it's once in a blue. Apparently, there's tons of Mulan items I don't have, but those might be premium shops, so you never know. Okay, non-Disney related. I just want to know if it's a Pocahontas item. Okay, Moontide Glow Waves is what they're called. I want a couple of those. Scrooge, my guy. Order some items. Furniture. Okay, Moontide. I want more of these. Oh, my lordy. 30,000 a piece? Holy guacamole. That's all of my money. Hold up, hold up, hold up. Okay, we'll do 2. I don't even know if I've had any pumpkins planted. How am I supposed to decorate if I have no money? That's not good. That's real not good. Okay, but let's head back over to the beach. And figure out what direction we even want to take this photo in. Come on, girl. You've never gotten stuck there in your life. Figure it out. I'll place a couple more of these water pieces, and then we'll get her all dressed up, and then we'll figure out the rest of the shot, I think. Okay. Oh, that's not the section I wanted to go to. It might be faster just to search. There we go. Okay, Moontide Glow. Okay. I want so many more of these, but for 30,000 a piece. That's insane. Okay, so we have a couple of those down. Let's get her all changed. We'll also have to change our companions for the time being. We will put them back. Actually, okay, here. Before I go and do any of that, let's just save this as a preset. Oh, I have a mermaid preset. Hold up. Let's see what we have for mermaid. We're gonna call this Hercules. What do we have? Equip outfit. Oh, wait a sec. Okay, I have a mermaid preset. Look at me on top of it. Companions. I have 2 turtles. Let's see if there's anything else I would rather, like, put in than a second turtle. Maybe we do a pirate bird. I kind of like that. Well, shoot. Now that just means we have to get to actually taking the picture a lot faster. And I still don't know which direction I want to take it. Where I need this. This is what we were working on last time. We were starting to work on our Frosted Heights, which I'm really liking the way it's coming out. We have a lot of pathing to do and then just like some simple detailing, which is mostly going to be trees and such. So I won't feel too bad if we switch over here. So originally I was thinking about making this like a Toontown. But then I had this epiphany. Okay. I thought, wait a second. No one says Mickey and Friends has to be in my valley. Like in my main valley. We have tons. I'm gonna leave that there. If it's in the shot, it's in the shot. But I'm sitting here thinking and I go, I'm pretty sure I have 3 DLC worlds that I could fit a Toontown into. And I honestly think doing it maybe in like the Pixie Flats, like a little Toontown in the Pixie Flats, is kind of genius. It's huge, like wide open space with cute little meadowy vibes. I think that's where we're gonna put our Toontown. But that's not what we're working on right now. We need to figure out how we want to take this picture. I guess we'll take one each direction and then from there figure out what we like best. That's kind of the best that I've got. Okay. Do we like that angle or are we gonna try and get like super fancy with it? You know, like how everyone does. Let's see, I don't have a good shot from that angle. I honestly like the standard angle a little bit, but I think this will be okay. I was about to say, I don't think she's close enough. We need a feature, DDV, I know you're not listening, but if you are, we need a feature kind of like in Star Sand Island where we can shift the character forward, backward. That's all I need. Okay. We could pose with that. We could pose with that. Kind of like having my little turtle. Except I gotta figure out how I want her posing. What do we even have that she could pose with that would look cute? I know this has nothing to do with it, but I think this is kind of cute. Like, I like the pose. I wish we had this pose without the staff. Do I have a different one that I think would be good too? I don't remember the last time I even changed some of these tool skins. Because they kind of stopped giving us... Well, I mean, they did stop giving us tool skins. Until they gave us these upgradable ones, which I'm just never going to use. I kind of like that one. Okay, let's go back to this pose. So I may turn her. So like I said before, we're going to do two shots, 2 attempts. One facing this way. And then we'll do one facing the other way with all of our mermaid items and things. And okay, time of day. Well, that's just gorgeous now, isn't it? Okay. Focus. We want everything in this picture. Add some contrast because it kind of looks like the staff is doing the sun. I like that a lot more. Okay, saturation We want this vibrant. Brightness, bring her up. We'll do this basically anti-vignette. I'm really liking the lighting here. Color temperature. Honestly, let's do that, but add like a little bit of maybe like a purple tint to it. I'm liking this. Hold up. Let's light her up a little bit more. Honestly, is it worth doing highlights and shadows? A little bit. I just have to mess with this stuff now. We turn down the contrast a tiny bit. Yeah. I'm kind of vibing with this. Like a lot more than I thought I would. Light bloom. So we could kind of completely get rid of the bloom, but nah. This makes it nice and magical. I like this. Okay, I'm curious. I've never tried any of the rotation stuff. Is it even, like, worth trying to do? I don't know. I didn't hate it. Rotated a teeny tiny bit. Like that. Like, seriously, the most minute rotation. You probably couldn't tell. Okay. We like that. I quite like this. Like, I like this way more than I thought I would. Have I heard about the FIFA Cup in Toronto? No, I have not heard about the FIFA Cup in Toronto. That's cool. That's super exciting, especially if you're a soccer fan. Okay, we're gonna take this picture. I'm so glad I didn't look at tags before I even did all this, so very glad this kind of worked out. Wow, that's in the shot. That's annoying. I actually don't hate it there, though. Let's take a look-see at, like, ways I could kind of try and make it a little more... Really trying here. Let's see. I want to do better about, like, trying to add motifs, because that's all they give us. But I don't know. Do we have any other ones that are kind of beachy that I would enjoy? That's really cute. When did we get this one? Mother Gothel? I don't know. Probably hiding in her willow tree. The darn willow tree that we can't move. Oh, I forgot about this one. This one's so cool. It has nothing to do with what we're doing today, but... My brain went, ooh, shiny. Okay, let's see. Let's see. I feel like doing this, like, around her feet would be kind of cool. Or we could try and do it up by the staff, but I don't like that as much. So let's kind of do it around her feet. And actually, we're going to place... Can I move these around? No? Okay, fine. We'll place the water over top of it. Shrink it in a little bit. Now I have to refine that water one, but... Oh wait, yeah. See, I knew we had a couple of different water options. Okay, hold up. I think we're getting somewhere. I don't even know if that's necessary or not. I don't think I actually love that there. We may... I don't know. it may not even be necessary. Okay, let's find the other water one. Let's go put that down. This one right hither. Shrink her down a little bit. Do we need it? I kind of like it. I think it makes it a little more interesting. Okay, let's actually... I guess we can make that a tiny bit bigger. Kind of like that. That's pretty cool. I still can't tell if I like the water or not. I think I do like it. It adds more interest down here where otherwise we would be lacking. Okay, we're gonna submit that. That's actually crazy how fast we did that. I will turn her around like I said we're gonna do and try taking a picture from the other side and see. Actually, wait. Let's save this as well. Just in case. Just to have it. We'll try doing one from the other angle because I have a lot of my mermaid things on that side. But I have a feeling it's going to be hard to top. But we'll try. Oh, Moana's in the back. Can I pause her? Why is she still moving? That's really annoying. Fine. And there's a little turtle here. That's kind of cute. Okay, I kind of want to do the same thing with the hourglass. Oh, but I'm kind of liking this too. Okay, there's the sunset time, or there's like early in the morning. I think I like the sunset time. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay, we'll get everything into focus. I hate that she's not doing anything. Like, I have her placement paused, but her pose is active. Do something, Moana. Okay. Saturation. We'll do the, like, no vignette type thing. We'll kind of try to mimic what we did before. Buzz Lightyear and Maui were not invited to the party, but actually having Maui there wouldn't be the end of the world. If he walked into, like, a decent position. Oh, I'm not hating this. Oh, what are we gonna do? We'll start by making it a little brighter. Buzz Lightyear needs to get out of here, though. He's not invited to this party. Character lighting. Sorry, Wally, I love you, but you're also not invited to this party. Actually, we're gonna get rid of the light blooms here. and see what we can do. Okay. I feel like I want a little more saturation in it. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Because this is looking super stinking cute too. Color tint. Tint it just a little bit. Okay. I don't see Buzz Lightyear anymore. I didn't even get rid of him, so that's a good thing. Let's try and do like the motif thing again. This time we'll actually put this here, because we don't have the sun in it. Okay. And then I need... Where is it? Is there a way to, like... They should add in, if we're gonna have to use motifs, they should add in a way for us to favorite them. I probably went past it because all the good ones are down here. Yes. Okay. So this fills in some of that empty space. Which I quite like. Ooh, actually, let's flip it like that. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Then there was this new water one, which is quite cool. I'm gonna have to, like, position it differently than last time. I'm trying to make it so, like, that little bubble isn't, like, directly in her armpit. It's a really tough challenge. I guess kind of like that. And then we'll add in the wave at the bottom. But I could have it going this way. Okay, let's check the other way one more time. Maybe it is better this way. Because there's a lot happening over here, and this fills in kind of a little bit of this. Sorry, I'm indecisive right now. We'll check this way one more time. Actually, this is kind of cool. Okay. I really like this. I like both of them. That's not good. Okay, saved to my gallery. I probably should have read that, because can't I choose between the two in my gallery which one I want to use in Dreamsnaps? Let's see. Just to see. You can save eligible photos to your gallery and submit them to the current Dreamsnap challenge later. Okay. So now we have a dilemma. Where even is my gallery? Photo gallery. Wow, you can tell I use this feature. What did I... Oh, I used that when I had to do it for like a Dreamsnap. What is this one? Ooh, pretty. Sorry, we're walking down memory lane because I don't remember these. This is cute too. I remember not doing well on this one too, and it made me really sad. Okay. So we're deciding between this one or this one. I think this one might be better. Okay. Y'all, I need your help. Number 1 is this one. And number 2 is this one. Which one should we submit for Dreamsnaps? Number 2? Okay, that's kind of what I'm thinking. Okay, let's do it. I really thought we couldn't top number 1 when we first did it, but... Also, hi, how are you doing? I appreciate your input so much. Okay, Dreamsnaps, current challenge, check submission, there it is. If we don't get 4K on this, I might lose my mind. I'm doing good. I feel like we were set up for success with this Dreamsnap based off of how my beach was decorated. So I'm doing good. And it, you know, we've got an update in a week. I'm so excited. Okay. Yeah, if we don't get 4K on this, I might lose my mind just a little bit. But that's okay. Okay, what do I need to do to finish up? Just found my channel? Well, welcome. I'm so glad you're here and spending time with us. Okay, what do I need to do? What do we need to achieve? Oh, collecting way more seashells. That's going to be a minute. Go fish. We could go do that. We could. There's been so much fishing in this one. Am I the only one that feels like 50% of this of this star path and the duties were just fishing repeatedly? And I need to earn a lot of star coins, but I don't think I planted any of my pumpkins. I guess I could sell items I'm not using. Okay. Let's... Oh, well, if I'm going fishing and I have this activated, I'll just sell all these swordfish. Actually, what fish sells for the most? Hold up. We're gonna do a little bit of math, because how much longer is this? Yeah, I have 6 more fish to catch with this. Let's do some math. Okay, white sturgeons are 1.2. Walleyes 1.1. My guess is that these are going to be the most expensive. 1.5. Okay. 1.5 is definitely looking like the winner. So we're gonna head on up here and catch us a couple of fish. Except all it is blue dots, which is not great. Not super helpful at all. Also, there's a weird glare. Okay, there we go. Let's catch 1,000 more fish, per usual. Maybe it'll be something that's worth a decent amount of money. I would like a regular circle, or just a golden circle. Because that works too. Okay, there we go. We'll at least make a little bit of money selling these. I guess I should have pinned... Can we even pin the routine duties? I haven't even checked that. Here, let's find out. Routine duty. So what are we at? Okay, track all duties. Very nice. 4 out of 10. And then we'll wait a little bit and we'll collect more seashells. That won't be super difficult. kind of a time thing. That was a really weird sound effect. I couldn't tell if it was like trying to do something cool or... Come on, 5 out of 10. We also need to earn money, so I need some bubbles. And then we'll probably switch her back into our Hercules preset. Buzz Lightyear's right there. He's really hard to see because his suit is kind of the same color as the grass, but he's hanging out. He's watching us fish. Oh, well, he was, and then I guess this turtle scared him away. Okay, what are we at? 7 out of 10. Let's go see if there's any bubbles down at this one. There's blue. I guess that's better than nothing. Hello, hello. How are you doing today, Heavenly? I hope you're having a good day and had a really great weekend. Okay, 2 more. Let's go. Now I just need another. Guess this was the one to come fish at all along. My goodness. And then we'll sell all the nonsense. Perfect. Oh, leveled up my turtle. That new James Bond game is fantastic. I didn't even know there was one. Oh, I'm glad it's fantastic and you're enjoying it. Doing good, just tired. Oof, I feel that. Yeah, I slept like garbage like 2 days ago. You got paralyzed? So did I. So did I, and that's probably what I... That's probably what I'm gonna do once I'm done streaming, is because it's another day of pouring down rain and storming. I'm just gonna curl up and play Paralives, and I've been having so much fun. Are you enjoying it? Okay, let's sell all this. I was really hoping I was gonna get more money than this. Not great. Okay, well, I don't even need these. 10,000. You're enjoying it. Good. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun with it. Okay, let's actually run back down to Scrooge's and sell a couple of things to him. Like expensive things that I don't need anymore. Hercules is coming next week. Literally like in a week's time. I know I play on Tuesdays, but from tomorrow it will be 1 week away. I am like genuinely so excited. Okay, that is not who I wanted to talk to. I'm very curious with this update if we're going to be able to do more of like the museum. Because I thought it was weird that they introduced the museum and then we're like, you can only do 2 sections. Just kidding. Okay, let's sell some furniture, I guess. I don't even know why you would sell clothing, because you don't really get duplicates of it, do you? Okay, what do I have that's like really expensive? I wish I could filter by price. Holy moly, that's expensive, but I haven't used it yet, so I'm not going to sell it. We could sell some of these hay bale pieces, because I don't know when I'm going to use them. I don't know. What can I sell that I'm just not using, don't foresee me using anytime soon? Crush on Peter Pan more than Hercules. More now on Hercules. It is so funny reading some of like the comments people leave on the posts like about Hercules. It kills me. Okay, I just need something that's worth like a lot of money that I have a lot of. Anything. I wish I could filter by price. That would be nice. Oh, well, why do I have 2 of these? Sell one of those. Sell one of those. Wow, that is remarkably cheap. Okay, what do I guess I can sell this for right now. 12,000, golly. And I think I definitely hit the amount I needed to sell. So that's good. Earn some money. Now we just need some seashells. But we should have enough to get the house. Let's go check that out. I need to actually collect these ones. Haha. Okay. Not uber concerned about this. We'll collect them when we collect them. I guess the only thing about doing that would give me a chest, but I'm not super worried about that. Okay. Let's get this cute little house. And then we'll just get as many moonstones back as we can. Gotta collect the moonstones. Also, okay, Heavenly, I am very proud of my Dreamsnap, and I just need to share with you. I feel like we did a very good job with it. Look at it. This is like one of the best ones I've done in ages. And I didn't really do a whole lot because we already had my little mermaid grotto set up. Do I think it's the exact theme of the challenge? I don't know. These can go any way. It says to do a magical beach scene. I think this is a magical beach scene. That's amazing. Mine sucks. I highly doubt yours sucks. Don't care if Baloo from the Jungle Book is huge. I want him in the game. That's fair. I think Jungle Book characters would be super fun. I think that would be super, super fun. And hello, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, I'm like highly impressed with what we managed to pull off there. The lighting was just working out. Everything seemed to be in my favor. And I'm so excited about it. Okay. Well, since we got that done, also I have a red chest. Yeah. These are kind of cute, but I'm not, the red chests are just really not doing it. I hate big characters. Maui and Sully irritate. Yeah, I know. I'm like 50-50. It depends on the day for me. Sometimes I enjoy the big characters and I'm glad they're in the game. And then other times I'm like, could you please just move? Just go away for right now. Okay, I know I have a cooking pot somewhere over here, don't I? There we go. Yeah, I go 50-50. I like split depending on the day. Okay, let's... I don't remember what it's called. Is it like... It's like berries and cream or something. Pastry cream and fruits, yeah. Again, never gonna remember that it's called pastry cream and fruits. But we're gonna make quite a few of these because I have no stamina. Which is a little bit of a problem. Okay. Do I have a gardening buddy over here? Maui is following me around though. He's like, I heard you guys were talking about giant characters. Let me just... I don't even think it's that they're big. I think it's just that Maui is constantly beating on his chest and flapping his arms around. Smacking people in the face. I don't know. Is she gardening? Dang it, Ariel. Can you just help me out for a second? I know Nala isn't. And he's not. Who is gardening? I think I have her harvesting. I know Mickey Mouse is. I just want to get the most bang for my buck when I harvest all of this. Okay, let's go hunt him down. Mickey Mouse. Oh, why is that? Hold up. Okay. Wardrobe. Also, let's change back into our little Hercules preset. And give this girl a better glider. Honestly, we're gonna give her the teeny tiny little pink wings because they're adorable. Okay, hey bud. I know you're gardening, so come hang out with me. And I know last time we were working on the Frosted Heights, but I kind of want to get like a little area prepped for Hercules because I have no idea where I'm gonna put him. And initially, this was gonna be like a Toontown area, but I might make this into like kind of a Hercules zone because we have all those things. And again, I could just throw them in Mythopia. I really could. But I know when you're doing like all of their friendship quests, it's so much easier if they're in the main valley. And I kind of want to see what we can transform this area to look like. And I had no clue what I was going to really do before. So we're going to move the Toontown people out. And that does feel like heresy because not having him in the main valley honestly feels like a crime. But I think I could do a really cute little Toontown in like the Pixie Acres area. Okay, thank you for your help, Mickey Mouse. Bye, and then I'm gonna be working on moving you out. Sorry. Man, all these stupid memories are gonna be right here. But I'm not gonna pick them up because we're literally about to get a new star path. And I know we're gonna need memories and this can be a whole thing. Okay. Let's go move all of their houses. I don't know. Maybe in there? Maybe? I don't remember exactly which biome is which based off of the name. So we'll go check it out. Okay. Is this the area I was thinking? Okay, well this is an area. Let's go up here. And see what we got going up here. Yeah, like this. This would be a cute area for them. I think this is where I'm gonna put them. Honestly, I'm gonna kind of get rid of all like of the big cutesy things. That needs rebuilt, but yeah, Jungle Book and DDV would be very cool. There's a lot of things that would be very cool. Can this move at all? Ooh, that's a tragedy. We'll make it work. We'll make it a feature piece. This is not where we're going to be decorating today. It's just, I gotta move a lot of houses over here first. So, let's just scroll down the line. Minnie's house. Okay. Come on. Y'all can't tell me this isn't going to be freaking adorable. Yeah, this is going to be such a cute little area for them. Okay, Goofy's house. I mean, there's even water right here for Goof. Donald's boat. Can I put his boat? Okay. Come on, I can put his boat in the water. You can't say it's not meant to be. Where in the water I want his boat? Don't know. This is probably a better spot for it. Okay. The only thing I can't move is Daisy's boutique, I don't think, but I also think I put that down in the meadow, so not a big deal. I kind of, okay. What is y'all's opinions on Daisy's house? I think it's cute, but it does not match literally everyone else's house. Everyone else's house is this cute little cottagey, you know, shingled roof, and then we get Daisy's house. I don't know, like, you don't like it. Yeah, like, I think it's cute, but then all of these would have to be the same style. I can't do it. She doesn't match the vibe. It's so hard to design with. So they either A, need to give us free, because I think it should be free skins for all of these houses to match, or for hers to match theirs. It needs to, like, needs to figure out its life. That's what it needs to do. I'm also going to put Oswald's house out here. He's like OG. He can stay here for now. I just need him out of the way. I might be able to do like a cool little section with like her house and Oswald's house. They have like similar shapes. I don't know. I'm trying to justify here. Yeah. Also, when are they gonna give us the ability to like put house skins on villager houses? Because, come on, that needs to be a thing. Okay, we're going back to the plateau. Back to do what we were actually meant to do. I now really want to decorate that little area in Pixie Acres, but we probably should finish the main valley first. Probably. And I still have to finish the flippin' Forested Heights. So, yikes. I didn't even realize I had all these stalls over here. This is about to be a journey. But I want to get at least one little area for Hercules. Which means I might move Hades over here. His house is also, on the interesting side. Where is this well? Hello? Oh, it's literally right there. I'm like, where did I put this? We'll put that closer. Yeah, I have all of these stalls. Shoot, man. We might be able to squeeze. It could go there. I was about to say it could go over here somewhere, but it really can't. What about like right here? Oh, I forgot. That's why everything looks stupid over here, is because this footprint. I think we'll leave it there for now. Okay. We've got that. Tiana's... Where on earth am I gonna put this? I mean, I guess I could kind of do it like that. Maybe that's kind of cute. I don't hate it. It's kind of like a little... We'll leave that there. Sure. The gem one might be able to stay up here. Maybe. This is the only other spot I think I would put it. Somewhere down here. Which actually isn't the end of the world. I could move... I could move this. It's a sad day, but we gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, I just want to pull the things off, please. Thank you kindly. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. And then we'll just move that closer. You know, that's not bad. I don't know how well I'll actually be able to, like, run around there. I'll replace that tree, it's fine. Actually, I probably won't replace that tree because I need to get back there. Okay, is that everything gone? Everything good? Okay. Perfect. Except for that, but that has to stay. Okay, select all. Clean it up. And there's like 5 more memories. Awesome. Wow, I have a lot of cleanup to do in here. Yeesh. Okay, get rid of that. And each one of these things like requires a different tool, so it's gonna be so fun. Just cycling through all of the royal tools, I guess. Okay, and then we need the shovel for this, and then Oops. I didn't mean to do that. That's awkward. Well, got lots of clay. I'm so used to the other ones having... Like when you do a dig spot and having to fill in the hole. So my brain is like automatically thinking when I dig those things out, I have to fill it in. Okay. Hopefully this all turns out well. Fingers crossed. But I think we could do something cool with it. Maybe we put Hades over here. He can take over Scar's original location. Okay. The desert area has so many sandstorms. I was about to say, it looks like so much fun. I would totally enjoy that game. It looked like such a riot. But let's be honest, is it Ranch Sim or is it GTA featuring ranching? No, but that looked like so much fun. Also, if y'all aren't subscribed to Heavenly Games, you should go subscribe to Heavenly because she plays lots of fun games. She's doing DDV. She's been doing... What else have you been doing? Palia, and recently played some Ranch Sim. And it was a riot. It was such a good time. Chaotic, but that's the time we love. Yeah, like, I like the overall thought behind Hades' house, but it also doesn't match anything. They keep giving us these really unique houses, which is awesome, but, like, what do I do with them? Because it's so fitting for his character. But we could do... Oh, yes, Hogwarts Legacy. That's also what you're playing tons of. How could I forget that? That's literally, like, one of the other main games you play. It's probably because I don't even remember what I play half the time. Yeah, but Hogwarts Legacy, you're going through all that, which is super cool. Okay. Any more? I wish that they would also give us the ability to, like, get rid of these things. Because they get annoying very fast. But once I get this all dug up... Do we have any idea also, like, what Hercules' house is gonna look like? I'm sure we're about to start getting, like, all the trailers and the little shorts of what things are gonna be. Oh, it does? Well, now I'm super intrigued. Okay, we're gonna pull Hades' house. So how come everyone else's house does, but Merlin's house stays bright freaking neon green? They need to go through and fix that. Okay, houses. I passed it, didn't I? Hades' lair. Unless you go for a jungle theme. Okay. I actually don't hate the idea of having his house over there. Okay. It'll actually work. It's okay, since it doesn't blend in. I think it'll be cool over there. It actually adds, like, some good color. But you're right, I do remember it doesn't do that. They need to make sure every house goes in and makes that happen, because... Okay, we are going to throw Hades' lair back in here. Maybe kind of like... this. We'll make it extra cool. Like, we'll do a creepy little path, and it'll all be fun, because we love a little bit of spooky. Yeah, I think the design for his house is really cool, but we have nothing else that matches it. Quite literally at all. And I may actually be able to keep this tree over here. I never know what to do. Ooh, that is genius. Having him in your lava area. Yeah, if the lava things could be blue. Oh my gosh. But yeah, having him in the lava area is so smart. Yeah, I'm excited to get this all decorated. Okay, hold up. I saw this and it's annoying me. Also, I feel like the bones everywhere in here is kind of fitting. Like, it just works. He has such a cool design, but we need more like it to make it fit. Okay. I can't wait till we actually see what Hercules' house is going to look like, because that would make this a little bit easier. Let's replace, I'm sure they're going to give us like a whale-skin, stall-skin bundle of things that'll match. For the time being, I don't know what I want to turn it to. I have no clue. We're just going to set it to this for right now, just so it's something else. I think the marble will be okay, because we'll have lots of other marble things going on. But the main thing that I'm like focusing on is we're going to pull out tons of these like golden trees. We'll do tons of this like vegetation. Why this doesn't change, don't know. But if we do enough of this, I think it'll be okay. And I gotta figure out where, oops, haha. Where like I'm gonna place all these. I don't know what I'm gonna do with these. I might be able to get these like close enough that they'll blend in. But so we gotta kind of figure out, because this is where it's gonna be really interesting, because I don't have like half of the things I'm probably even gonna want to need. And to only put one house in here feels like a crime. So we'll have to get that figured out. But I have big dreams. Now I gotta figure out paths. I think it is an absolute crime if we go over to Storybook Vale. Where is it? This one. Absolute crime that they never gave us this path in this area. Because that's what I want to use. I want to use something that's a lot like, I want this. Why don't we have this? This is clearly a path. Where is this for us to use? Because very clearly this is a path. But anyways, I digress. We'll go back to the plateau and just be sad. Have I seen the Lego Batman game? I did see that they're making a new one. It looks pretty good. I think it's based off of the Christian Bale Batman universe, which honestly is, I really like those ones. Okay, so I gotta figure out some sort of path we want to use here. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, paths. Yikes, I can't craft anything because I have no pebbles. I think the natural rock might end up being our best friend. I would much prefer to use one that has some of the earth peeking through, but the Ancients one is super gray toned. And I don't know if that's going to ruin everything by using that. The natural rocks is the one. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking is, you know, it has a little bit more of a warmth to it. I also like the mosaic-y tile pieces because that kind of ties in with like the Greek stuff we're going for. I think that's, yeah. I think that's kind of what we're gonna go with. Now I just need to sell my soul for pebbles. Okay, let's start by at least just kind of like connecting the bridge to the entry. And then we'll kind of figure out from there. I normally start by like pulling out what kind of houses I want. But we don't really have a ton of houses in that style yet. I have a feeling we'll get lots of really cool things once the update comes out. So I'm also leaving us like room to grow and decorate. So this is going to be a little bit different than our normal decorating for sure. But I'm not mad about it. Okay, I think I need to go and then cut down. Wow, you really cannot go far on this at all. At all. Okay, how wide can I make this? And then we'll kind of connect that. Yeah. I'll probably widen it up, but way too excited for this update. I think you're probably the correct amount of excited. This is exciting. I'm so excited. I don't even know like what kind of game features or anything they're giving us with it, but again, I like have, and this is probably a mistake on my end, but I have kind of high expectations for the premium shop and the things that they're going to give us content wise, like in the Star Path, because they made it very clear in their hints that the Star Path is going to be very Hercules, Greek mythology kind of inspired. So if it's not, I'm gonna throw hands. What is happening there? I don't hate it actually. Let's extend that. Let's keep that going. That makes things interesting. Is it that this isn't wide enough? Hold up. Probably. Let's do something like that for now. Because then we'll have stuff offshoot over to here. Yeah, high expectations. And I know that's probably never a great thing. Because then that, you know, basically sets me up for being sad if they don't do what I want them to do. But I also want to believe that they have the capabilities to do really amazing things because they've proven time and time again that they can. I don't know where I'm going to put all these. These are just living here for now. I need them out of the middle so my brain can think. This one is definitely going to be a little bit more of a scatterbrain. Scatterbrain event, but okay. Throw that down because then we'll do like a cool path back here. This will be obviously not right there, but maybe even right there would be super stinking cool. What is the angles I can have that at? Okay. I actually kind of want to cover that. We'll play with that more later. Let's go into houses and see what I even have. Come on. The fact that that took so long is kind of terrifying me. I don't know. That could be kind of fun, but let's see. What else is there? Like, even character-wise, is there literally anything or anyone we could put down that would fit the bill? The answer is looking like no. No, probably not. But the pool kind of matches the vibe. I don't think I have that one, but you are right. You are correct in saying that it probably matches the vibe. I might be able to get away with that one, but probably not. Wow, I have no extra houses. Also, haven't actually seen this one pulled out. Let's go take a little peek at it. Back out, let the game think about what it's doing. So the answer here is that I will be getting lots of houses in the premium shop to fill this space, but okay, I kind of like this. I think this is fun and cute. This house was getting a lot of hate. A lot of people said they didn't like this, but this is super, like, this is a fun little fairy house, and I think it's fun. I think it's cute. I could do some really cool things with that. In this area, probably not, but it is super fun. Actually, you know what? This might be wild and unhinged, but it could work in this area, like further back here, okay? Like, hear me out. There will be different pillars and things, but we have all of these windmills. It's basically a giant flower, and then we have... Where are they? They're not in underbrush because they've still never fixed that. But we have all of these that would like kind of blend it in with all these cute little pink flowers. I kind of don't hate it. Like the idea of it. This is just like a rough, very rough design for it. But if we keep adding like the windmills and then go in with some of like the really big trees and stuff too, like the golden ones, I think we could make this work. Like, can I squeeze any of this back there? No, but I could probably grab a large tree on its own. I'll scoot this forward if I have to. Don't think I won't. Don't think I won't. That I don't have this fence from Storybook before the update. Oh, yeah. The marble one? Is that the one you're talking about? But it's okay, because you still will be able to get it. Also, these are still the best bushes in the game. And I don't care what anyone says. Okay, I have to be able to squeeze this in. How much more space do I need? Just like a teeny tiny bit. Hold up. Yeah, I knew you would fit. Trying to pretend you wouldn't. And then we'll add like some of the other tall ones. Hold up. Actually, I kind of want to... Hello? Why can't I move it? I don't know what weird glitch this has been lately, but... Like, even with the trees they gave us, you can only get it so close to the edge, even though the footprint isn't even there. That's kind of cool. I don't really care that it's clipping. Okay, and I genuinely can't move that back. Fair enough. I think that could work. And then actually, let's squeeze this kind of back here. Okay, I'm not mad about the idea of this. I think it'll be very good in theory. Now, I need to run to Scrooge's shop to see if I even have money to buy all the things I want to buy. The answer is probably no, because we got all of that, this was like 2 years ago now. For when we got the Monsters, Inc. update, we got that little kit that was Hercules stuff, and I remember I bought it immediately because I love it. I love the movie. I love the items. Yeah. So let's see what I can even get. If I'm too poor to even fulfill my vision. Can we stop with the clump? If my vision cannot be fulfilled today, we will go back to the Frosted Heights and keep working on that. But... oh, I haven't even checked out this item, how it places. I'm kind of excited about that. Okay, filter. What do they even have? There we go. The gazebo, yeah, this stuff is like my favorite. Okay, well, I need like at least 3 more of these. I'm gonna need, I don't know, so many of these. Oh no. Why are these 20,000 a piece? Okay, and I need at least 2 more Phil statues. Phil's gonna see his face everywhere. Okay. Wow. Look at him sitting. I'm sorry. I haven't seen him do that before. No, get back up there. That was so cute. Him just sitting on a little couch like that. That was adorable. Okay, let's head back over there. Why are they always blocking my wells now? Okay, and yes, there's a ton of stuff that is already spawned again, because why wouldn't it? So let's see, we're gonna go here, filter by Hercules. Okay, also, like, we're gonna do this kind of stuff over here, too. And we'll have more of these lighting the way. It's gonna be a whole cool thing. But this stuff, I'm excited about. That's gonna break that. Don't want it to do that. Oh yeah, most definitely love, love, love. Can I actually connect these kind of, sort of? Ooh. They did a really good job with that, actually. And this was before they even started doing the, like, connector pieces. That is so cool. Crap. Now I'm gonna need even more of these. My goal is to have Hercules, and I'm assuming Phil is just living in his house with him. My goal is to have them kind of over here, is my thought process. Okay, so we'll have one there. Then we'll definitely have another little offshoot over there. I still don't have enough. I feel like we have to have one over here too. Why? Okay. What if I do this at an angle? I don't hate that. And then obviously we'll have one over there, and it'll be a whole adorable thing. These things are so expensive. Okay. Well, then we're gonna move this over into this cutesy little area here with all the pink. I don't even know how well I'll be able to navigate around this. I'm hoping that we'll get one for Hercules, so that everything will blend a little bit better. Maybe we chuck this over here. Perfect. It's adorable. Yeah, I need more. Maybe we throw the well over here and do like a little garden-y area for it. Don't know what's going over here, but that's a problem for another day. That's a problem for future me. Okay, this is gonna be beautiful when it's all done. I'm very excited for it. Okay, kind of line that up. Even though I have like none of the resources to actually be able to make this happen properly right now. I may even like kind of do like a connected path right here. That would be kind of cool. I hate that we can't pick these up anymore either, because then I would go chuck them all over there. Why did they change that? Okay. Oh, I forgot we have all of these too. I still want to do like a big one. But we could definitely have like tons of flowers in this area. And then do these. But that means I'm definitely need to go and do like some grinding, getting marble. I like that little fountain. There's going to be lots of really cute little areas all over. Obviously, this will go somewhere. I'm a little annoyed though. Like, I love it. It's so cute. But every other roof, like, this is clearly just a mini version of like this. Is this terracotta color? Baby Pegasus is gonna have his house little set up before Hercules. A Well of Souls, definitely gonna need to go over here somewhere. That could be kind of cool. You know, nothing's more inviting than the Well of Souls. And then we'll put Phil everywhere. I was about to say, what does Hades' kiosk even do? And then I remembered. I think it's just a picture area. Okay. Let's go and look if I can even make any of the marble fence, but yeah, that's gonna be so good. There's nothing even happening yet, but I'm so excited and I love it. Okay, actually, I kind of want to extend this out a little more. Yeah. Yeah, I like that better. I'm not sure what kind of entry I'm gonna do right here. But I need to find some sort of cool arch. Looks cute already. Thank you. Yeah, like this. This is gonna be so vibey. It's gonna be so good. I have no I have no need to be this excited about it. Do I even have any more of this path? Okay, I have a little bit of it. So let's try and fulfill some of our vision. Because clearly off stream, I'm going to need to resource grind and money grind. But we are definitely going to be playing some more DDV during our celebration stream. So I'm very excited about that. And we'll be able to get a lot more done on this. Obviously, we have all of our time today too. But for whatever we don't get done, okay, I kind of want it to curve a little bit here. And then kind of start bringing it over. There is a method to the madness. Kind of. Okay, well, I just want this to keep extending. What path is this technically? Technically, it's bothering me. That's what's happening. Gonna need to fix that, but it's a good start. Not mad about it. Connect that. Because this will go kind of like that. Okay. Sorry, paths make me a little quiet because my brain is trying to figure... Unless it's a straight path, my brain just breaks ever so slightly. But I think this is going to be cool. Like, it's going to be wonky, but in, like, an artistic way. I might need to extend that. That's not going to be wide enough at all. Okay, and then kind of extend that, go up, extend that, go up. And then bring her back over a little bit. What did I mess up? Something. Messed up somewhere, somehow, some way. Not too terrible. Okay, fill that in. So I think I just need to widen this section a tiny bit. So that'll kind of all go away, get bigger. Kind of like that. Okay. I like that because there's going to be more trees and it's going to be beautiful and it's not going to be the hot mess that it is right now. But I like the design of that. Because then we can do Hercules' house somewhere out here. And then I may even do like a field behind it. I'll have to look at all the crops we have. But if I plant like a big wheat field or something cool like that behind the house, I haven't done that before. So I think that could be really fun. Time consuming for sure because of all of the digging, but... Okay, hold up. This is too far forward for my liking. Maybe kind of like that. Fix this. Okay. I like that. That's cool. Okay. And then that balances out so much better. All the way over the bridge and somehow over to this pink area. Let's go collection. Let's check Storybook Vale first. Because I don't remember all the different ingredients and crops that I can actually grow. Okay. Barley? I can't actually grow that. Barley might be a good option. Let's go see if I'm actually growing that. I should have a spot for it on my farm island. Is it bad that I never go to the DLC areas of my farm island? They're all there. I could probably have all those ingredients easily. But I like never harvest anything or replant. Okay, because that would be like the wheat if we did a wheat field. So, what? I want to say this is... Yeah, because that is Eternity Isle. This is Storybook Vale. This is the barley. It has to be. Oh no, what is this? This is cute. Is this the oats? Because this is the barley. Oats. So we could do a mixture of maybe like the wheat and the oats. I mean, we could honestly do a mixture of wheat, oats, and barley to keep it interesting. Kind of like the idea of that. Because that's the other reason I've been... Oops, wrong place. other reason I've been completely redoing my entire valley is to force myself to do things I've never done before and things I would not normally do. So I think trying to decorate with the crops would be a fun challenge. But I don't want to start planting that or doing any of the digging for that until we know what his house looks like and how big it's going to be. So I'll kind of keep working on the path out there. We can definitely work on like this little area here. I need to clean up the entire area again. Okay, select all, collect. Okay, and I know I have more of these. So I think this little entry here will be one of these. How much further can I scoot this back? Okay, am I crazy or did they end up like shrinking the size of the wells? Like the footprint that it has? Because some of these have a really tiny footprint now. This one is the standard, so it's not really different, but... What happens if I get rid of that piece? A whole lot of nothing. There's no way to line this up nice. I'm just gonna forever lose my mind. It's fine. Because I don't want it like that. Because I want it like this. Because it would line up like this just fine. But it's kind of doing silly things like this. I guess I could make that work. I was kind of hoping to do more of like a little stone path. But that does not seem to be working out for me. I think we can make this work. Just real quick for science, what happens if I delete these? I actually don't hate that because then if I layer the stones on top of it, it should be okay. Which is what I will definitely try to do. So now I kind of want to go through and at least pull out some of these like big clumps, clusters, whatever they're called. I just want it to like fix that. Let's grab a big item to put down, like a rug or something, so it will completely get rid of all those holes. What do I have? Is this one kind of big? I know there's some, like, massive ones. There we go. Back out real quick. Go back in. And... I will say, I'm actually shocked that I can, like, get the rugs under... the memories and not have it be absolutely angry at me. Okay. So I want to pull out like all of the different options that we have for like the giant clusters because I think that's going to fill in the space super well too. And then obviously we'll go in with like tons of these little ones. So we'll pull out kind of all of our like main options. Okay, is that all the clusters? So let's see, we'll throw maybe this one back here. I want to do another one of these somewhere for sure. Would I be able to get around that? So how do I have this one angled? Okay, we're gonna flip it. Gonna flip it. How? Work with me here. Oh wait, go back. That's kind of nice. Okay. And then we just got to throw down a couple more of these. Maybe I just throw one back in this area because this corner, doesn't matter how I'm decorating, is always the bane of my existence. It's just such a weird little pocket. Okay, let's see here. So we'll have some path go through. It might just be a little like stepping stone thing. And again, we'll put Hercules' house here. Do a big field surrounding it. There will be a path and probably more trees. I mostly just want to get like a solid base down for this. So he'll have somewhere to live. And then once we get the update, we'll do way more decorating because we'll slowly get more things with the update, with the premium shop. This I could probably knock out. I guess I should pull out this too. All of the different foliage pieces. I don't know what I want to do here. We'll probably, I'm assuming there will be another house skin that I'll love. So we'll probably do a house here. Is my best guess. Okay, and then how am I gonna... Forgot, can't move those. Right here. We'll kind of curve this a little bit and be up like that. Is that really as far as I can take that? Weird. Hold up. Really, I can't do any path further than that? Oh, I'm out of it. I was like, there's no way I can't lead that up. Okay. Put that back. Just out of path. That's the issue. Perfect. Okay, let's go see if I can even make any of those marble fences, because we'll also be doing a lot of those. Also see what on earth we can even craft. I forget all the time, like, all of the cute crafting things we could do. What if I filter? Can I filter to Hercules and see what pops up? Oh, I love that fountain. Just needs some monster teeth. That's not like the end of the world. It's a little annoying, but I would still love a tag to be able to filter by DLCs. I want to be able to filter by DLCs so bad. Okay, well, let's first go into fences. Yeah, I can't do that. Oh, it's because I need these. I can never find the fuchsia ones. I think I have, yeah, I have 9 of them. Oh, goody. Oh, goody. A whole 9 of them. How did I get so lucky? Let's see. Fencing. Oh, there it is. And like 9 fences in this game is literally nothing. Okay, why do these not connect? The spawn rate is awful. It's so bad. Also, the fact that this does not connect is hurting my feelings. What is happening? Why does that look silly? There we go. It's hurting my little feelings. But the spawn rate is honestly so bad. And I've checked on both areas. I've checked. We should probably go check to see if there's any. But this, like, we need to get this. We need to make this. It's non-negotiable. It's gonna be so pretty, though. But I'm gonna need so many. So how many does it make every time with one of these poppies? The real questions. I get 3 fences. 3 fences for 1 poppy. So I'm gonna need at least, like, at least 25 poppies to even get to a reasonable amount to do the things I want to do. And that's not gonna be enough. Okay, let's go figure out... Well, I guess I should know where on Earth they even spawn. Okay, let's go... Fuchsia Eternal Poppies. Fiery Plains and Mount Olympus. And actually, here, we're gonna take our Ancient Vacuum. So if it can find it, even though they don't really work in Storybook Vale. I've noticed that it doesn't pull a lot of the things here. Okay. Let's see if we can find any. I also have the flower shop. So we can head there and see if Beast has picked any up for me. Yeah, I'm talking about you, dude. Okay, well, let's throw this down. See if it finds any. I know they said they fixed the spawn stuff, but I don't think they have. Yeah, seriously, what is this? How do I have nothing? Like, literally nothing. I have not collected anything here in ages, so... Yeah, and it didn't clear any of this. Okay. I'm gonna clear all this myself. See what's up. See if it fixes its life, because they said a long time ago they fixed this, but by the way this looks, it's not fixed, which means other things can't be spawning. Okay, let's clear that out. Dig all these up. Like, this is crazy to me. But there was still not a single poppy of the fuchsia variety. And out of everything I just did, I only got 2 of the orange ones. I didn't mean to open that. I'm so mad. I did not mean to open that. We needed that for our next star path. Are these watering can ones? Yeah. We're gonna clear it all. Just get rid of it all. Oh, level up baby Pegasus. Wait, that is so cute. I need to get him to level 5. Okay. Really just clear this out. Hello? I can't even water this. Okay, there we go. It's like it won't even let me clean it up. And I swear, if I find something else out here that this vacuum didn't collect, I'll lose my mind. But no, there's like nothing here. Okay, where was the other spot I said? Mount Olympus? Okay. And I think that's just straight ahead. But I have a feeling this is going to be the same way. I guess I'm going to have to... I found one, but that's literally one. Woo! We can make 3 fences. Oh, there's a second. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's throw down the vacuum just to see if it finds anything, like, worth picking up. Yeah, no. It's not collecting anything. Okay, what if I move it down here? And I guess we'll just do our best to kind of clear out this area so that they can spawn. But the odds are not looking good. Okay, there's a red one, which we also need, but... yeah, this is so bad. And it makes me so sad because, like, I love this DLC. Aesthetically, this is by far my favorite DLC. But I've just noticed that over time, and maybe it was like that from release, but it's been more and more buggy. And it breaks my little heart because I love, love, love the vibes of this DLC, but it requires so many things that don't spawn. Like, I feel like the spawn rates have always been horrible. I'm also gonna need to do a ton of mining here then, if we're trying to get some marble to make these fences. Okay, let's clean that up. And we'll do like another sweep like up here to see if things have... no, just a bazillion snippets. Oh my goodness. I guess we'll catch them. What even? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hello? I do remember that some of them, it takes like 3 or 4 attempts. Okay. Where did this other one go? Okay, we got him. I'm really hoping this is gonna help, like, feed the spawn rate better. And we'll clean this up. Cause is this other side still Mount Olympus? I don't know. I think past the river is technically part of the Shadow statue. I genuinely don't remember. But there's stairs, so I don't know. Okay, but there's nothing over here anyways. Let's go to the flower shop and maybe sort of find something. Really hoping he's got some poppies for sale. I can't even collect everything. Hold up. Let's run to storage real fast because my inventory is completely full. This game still doesn't like going to the floating islands. And I'm sure part of it's really mad that, like, there's so much stuff going on here, but it gets mad no matter what floating island I go to. Okay, I have a bazillion sticks, apparently. Because I have all of the nonsense from clearing out the plateau, all the nonsense from... I have no pebbles. Don't even pretend, girl. You don't have any, which means you can't keep making the path you want. I don't know if I have anything over there. We did catch a lot of fish, but I think I sold them all. Okay. Most of this stuff goes in the flower shop. I guess I do have some stuff for down there. That away. I think this is where I have all this stored. No, that is where I have it stored technically, but we were trying to make that snowman that for whatever reason is in the Frosted Heights. Okay, transfer that over. Got some mushrooms. And I guess we'll run some of this over to the Storybook Vale section. Well, no, wrong one. Come on. We'll put all bazillion of these away. I don't think I got anything for this. We did get some lava rock. I don't remember how I have this all sorted. It's so bad. Well, it's not. It's organized, but I don't go to the DLCs apparently. Spices and other nonsense like that. Alright. I should be able to collect all the flowers now. So let's go try and see if he maybe has a flower for me of the variety that we need. Okay, browse. What do we got? Oh, even trying to like find the roses though. I can never find the roses. I can never. It's so bad. Well, we got another red one, which is fine, but it's not what we need. Okay, let's head back over to the plateau real quick. I think I picked up the vacuum. Hopefully I picked up the vacuum. Man, it is struggling going between worlds right now. Oh, hello. I got jumped. And let's see how much more fence I'll be able to make. I think I can only make 6, which is a bit of a bummer. Okay, fencing. Woo! 6 more! This is so tragic. Okay, I don't even know what half of this stuff would be like labeled under. Maybe decor. Display pillars. Those could be kind of cool. Again, I just want to filter by DLC. Outdoor runway lights. When did we get these? Huh. Oh, I guess that tells me right there. We got them with Wish Blossom Ranch. I kind of want to know what those look like, but I don't want to waste my soil because I needed to make a lot more of a different path for our... Wow. I cannot think of things right now. My brain is going a million miles a minute. We needed to make more for our Frosted Heights. Okay. Anything? At least with the old system, like, I'm very glad we've got the search bar, the filters. Very glad it's there. But at least with the old system, most of, like, the DLC stuff was organized together. So you could kind of scroll down into an area that was Storybook Vale or Rift in Time. Okay, things I can't craft, but want to. That's probably where everything is. Potentially. That's cool looking. Okay. Still not seeing anything. That would be cool to make, but I don't know how well we'd be able to do that. Like, Grecian workout bench. Okay, I feel like we have to make that at some point. We're not too far off from doing it, but like that would be perfect for decorating his yard with. That's super cute. It has nothing to do with what we're making. Okay, is there anything else that I'm like missing or anything else y'all know off the top of your heads that is like perfect Hercules Greek? Because now I just feel like I'm going crazy. I could have sworn there was more stuff. Okay, this fountain is so pretty. But I don't know if I want to use it because of like the orange tones in it. I wish there was a version of it for the Mythopia area, but it's really pretty. And actually, you know what? I may put a different fountain there. Let me kind of know what I want. By filters. But I don't think I have one. The fountain of... Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I definitely want to make another one of those because I have one down in my little garden here. And making that would be... Yeah, having another one would be so nice. I guess I could steal it from my garden here. But maybe not. There was another fountain. We're going back to the Vale. Sorry. Sorry for the back and forth. There was another fountain that I think I have out there that I really think would be great because it's big. But if I already stole it from over here, then I would have to buy one. Nope, I haven't stolen it yet. Like, the seashell design is not my favorite on it for it, but I like how big it is. Okay, back to the valley, back to the plateau. I'm curious if it's taking, you forgot. It's all good. It is all good. I'm curious if it's starting to take so long because we're close to decorating my entire valley. Let's see. And there's a bazillion sticks already. That is the one thing I hate about placing down all the trees and stuff, is just all the sticks. Well, we made a few more of these. And these disconnect. Okay, so what if I... Oops. Like that, and extended that. It's gonna be a little janky for sure whenever we place this. I'm gonna delete it all for right now. Because I don't know if they're ever going back and fixing it. But the fences are not lining up when you go to an angle. I don't know if all of them do that though. Like, let's see. If we go to an... Yeah, see? There's this giant gap. They need to fix that. Because then what's the point of doing them on an angle? Anyways, we were here for fountains. Here for fountains. There it is. Seaside Village Fountain. I think that just fills in that space really well. And it's more of that warm tone. That's the main reason I love it, is it's that warmer color. And it'll fill in a lot of that empty space. I quite like that. Okay, so we may put a pause on our Greek area because I have no more path, I have no more anything. And we're gonna head over to the Frosted Heights. Because we haven't finished this area either. And she's a hot mess again. Please tell me I picked up the vacuum. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. Let's throw that over here. Just because I really don't have too much more to add over in this area. I might add a couple of lights, but this area is going to be kind of open. Collect all. And now let's go do the grueling task of getting rid of all of these ice crystals. And I'll have to dig up all the holes and all the good things. But then I should be able to craft quite a lot of the path that we need. Okay, and then there's another hole here. To the other side. It is, I was about to say, it is a little annoying running through that, but honestly, it's not too bad. Because I don't really come up here anyways. Unfortunately. But it's just one of those areas that is so far out of the way in like the upper corner that unless the star path makes me come up here, I almost never do. Okay. And a little dig spot. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to hit that one. Wasting my shovel potion. Which I'm gonna need now if I'm gonna do all the pebbles. My goodness. Okay, I do have a crafting table over here because that's my other goal, is to have a crafting station and a cooking station in every biome out and about so I can easily just make food or do whatever. Okay, paths. And we were making... Why can't I make this? No, I need pebbles. Do I have any paths that I can go destroy to get pebbles? Otherwise, we're gonna have to go on a little journey. Because normally I would just dig in one of my other biomes to get them, but my biomes are pretty full up. Let's see what we can uncraft. Item to uncraft. Let's go paths. Okay. Do you take pebbles? Okay. Well, I'm currently not using the main street path, and those all take pebbles. Also, why can we only do 48 at a time? What is that? I have so much more than 48 I want to get rid of. Oh my goodness. That's a little irritating. Foraging pebbles. Where can we find them? It says we can find them in the plateau, but how many other things would it give me before it gives me pebbles? What about the grasslands? Because I don't know what else I would get there. Because that might not be the end of the world. Sorry, I'm reading to see if I would even... Okay, Eternity Isle. Let's go foraging. The other thing we would get there would be amber. And that seems to be kind of it. So let's go to the grasslands. Ooh, and if I get a digging buddy, we could get so much more. So hold up, before we do that. I guess I'm on a floating island, so it doesn't matter. So we'll just find somebody there. Okay, grasslands. I remember who I have that is digging buddies. Well, let's find out. Okay, who all is around? What do I have Timon and Pumbaa set to? What on earth do these guys do for me? Fishing, mining, awesome. Very nice. Who else is in the vicinity? I think I have Jafar doing time bending. Okay, what about here? Somebody has to be... Okay, wait. Wally is here. Wally is in this realm. And I know I have him set to digging. So come with me, my friend. We have things we gotta do. To the grasslands. And let's just try and get some pebbles, my guy. Yeah, this was... We're getting so much amber and coins. I need pebbles. Oh my gosh. And my potion is dead. I don't even know if I can make another one. It's a sad day. How much did I even get in that tiny little... Oof, my inventory's full. I don't remember that happening. Frost chandelier? Very nice. Eat that. Okay, well we have 2 slots available. That's terrible. Favorites. Okay, do I have any crafting tables available? Throw this down so we can hopefully make another pickaxe spot. Or, not pickaxe. Digging. Why can't I make it? I have no crystals. Wow, this is just becoming a journey of I have nothing. Okay, let's talk to him. Bye, let's hang out later, because there's no point in trying to do this if I can't. Okay, let's take a quick run, collect all the nonsense. I still can't believe that it's only letting me get rid of 48 path at a time. At this rate, it's going to take forever to get all of that back. Do we know? Can we make a second uncrafting station? Let's see. Can we make another one? Oh. Hold up. Well, shoot. I'm gonna make 2 of these. I can? Yeah, I just... Well, golly. We're gonna speed this up because 48 a piece is just not cool, man. Okay, paths. Also, who decided 48? I'm pretty sure that you could have gone to 50 or done something. Also, it cost me money every time. Oh. I'm just gonna have to search for this. It's gonna be buried in the past. Hello? Keyboard, can we work? So glad we can make more of these. It's such a random number, right? Also, am I just crazy, or we used to be able to get rid of more than 48, right? I swear it used to be more. I thought I could uncraft all of it if I wanted to. Okay. Also, it cost me 91 gold to uncraft 48 of these pieces. Golly. We're making progress. It's not a lot, but... So let's see. Are these ones done by now? Just running down the line. Okay. Well. Yeah, because this is all pebble too that I'm not using anymore. So I have the pebbles. They're just currently out of reach. Okay. Get rid of this. Luckily, once this is done, we should have quite a few. Oh, shoot. My backpack's full. Well, let's clear her out, shall we? At least to the best of my capabilities, because I forgot to put all those flowers away. Really, nothing to put away there. Nothing to put away there. Okay, we all know I got some pebbles. We're a little over a stack. That's not bad. Okay, is there... No, but there was grass and snowballs. Tons of sticks. Most of this is just flowers and nonsense, which is so inconvenient. We do have some seashells. I think I have some more of these eggs here. Okay. Some shards. Lots of flowers. A vanilla bean. Which I think is in here. Okay, let's drop off the stuff we have from the Rift in Time. Where on earth did I even put... Okay, yeah, I have some amber because we have a ton of that. And then we'll also, oop, not what I meant to do. Throw this in, even though it's all about to get crafted into a path. I think I had something to put away in here. Ingredients. Yeah. Throw that in. Now let's try and collect everything. Okay. I'm a little bummed because then I couldn't get the rest of it going. Okay, uncraft. And uncraft. I'm sorry, why? You're not gonna let me... it has to be 4? Excuse me? It has to be 4. No way. Okay, fine. What else? I feel like I just got ripped off. Like... That is so wild. Okay, fine. Get rid of as much of this as possible, too. So crazy. Okay. We're gonna collect this stuff. And just start some other stuff uncrafting. And we'll craft our other path and start placing that. Come on, paths. So wild. Okay, uncraft. Let all of that do that nonsense. Paths. Craft. Look, I can craft things again. It's wild. Okay, let's craft as much of that as possible. And then go back to the Frosted Heights. Wow, that was so much more of a journey than it should have been. That's for sure. Come on, game. You can do it. I believe in you. And I have all of this nonsense that spawned again. I just can't win. Man, this is the most, like, chaotic my decorating has ever been. Okay. I don't have a lot of this. That is still nowhere near enough for what I wanted to do. But it's a start. So we'll fill this all in to the best of our abilities. And luckily, like, it doesn't need to be completely under the house. It just needs to be under it enough. So I don't need to waste a whole ton trying to completely cover that. I do need to waste a little bit, though. Come on. Release. And I can only get it so far there because of the little pillar. I'm hoping someday they'll let us put paths and stuff under these pillars. Because it's kind of an inconvenience that we can't. Okay, and then let's honestly just try to do something like that, maybe. Because the goal was to kind of fill in this whole area and make it look not quite so much like it's stuck in a frozen tundra. We'll see how well we can achieve said goal. Shoot. Let's see. Can I really not get it anymore? I'm just wrecking things. Fill that in. There we go. That looks better, I think. Did I mess this up, though? Okay. Leave that like that. And just kind of start filling her in. I think some of this goes a lot further than I think it will. But I am down to 168 now. But it's a strong start. I may actually... I don't know how reasonable it is, but if I delete some of this, like, under the snow, or the little, like, I think that could be kind of cute, like, this actually leading up to his house. So let's just... real quick, like, we're gonna turn that into a diagonal. Okay, get rid of that. Also probably, let's see. It's pretty close. Let me just do that. Because I kind of like seeing the snow underneath. But then I feel like this area right here needs to be some sort of diagonal path. So maybe it needs to be right here. Sometimes the diagonals are really goofy in this game. Yeah, like right there is where I want it. So let's see if I can make it happen. Nope. Kind of. Maybe I need to fix this side and that'll help. Yeah, that definitely helps. Let's fill in as much as I can, like, over to the bridge. See how far we can actually get. With 120 something path. Oh, come on, fix yourself, please. Thank you. Okay, and then we'll lead it up to the train station. And maybe do like a little sidewalk bit here. Oh, I was like, hello? Where did my path go? It's still there. It's just covered up by this. So that's, I guess, good to know, is that this will cover it up a little bit. Oh, I need to actually remember if I can get back there or not, but that'll be good. I don't know. Yeah, because I would have to move the tree over a lot. Which isn't the end of the world. I guess I can still get to that back node. Okay. And then we'll continue like our little sidewalky piece. Kind of like that. And then we'll also like extend a tiny bit by the ticket booth. Okay, that's actually coming together pretty good. I will need more, but not like a ton more, because we're just gonna fill in this little section here. Okay. Come on, game. Don't hurt my feelings. Pretty please don't hurt my feelings. Oh, added 3 decorations to Rusted Heights. I sure did. Okay, I think this is coming along really well. I know we didn't do a whole ton. We added a little bit more path. And when we fill the rest of that in, I think I'm going to love it even more. Because then it's not going to feel like a snowy biome. It's going to feel like a town that just so happens to be a little snowy. Just so happens to be a little snowy. I've never, like, tried to fully cover up the snow. But I kind of like it. I think it's fun. And then this area here, I'm a big fan of. So filling the rest of this out will definitely help make it look better. And again, I still think that this is all just gonna be kind of like trees and whatnot. I may try to squeeze an extra house over there, but I don't really see the purpose in it. We might just to see how much we can actually throw in this tiny little area. But honestly, doing this little train track has filled in so much. It's a great space filler. Let's see. Let's go to houses. There's only like one I could really see myself putting in this area. Just have to find it. Oh, there we go. Which is this little winter cottage. But I kind of want to do it where it's like facing away. So we're not like right at the front door. Let's see. I'll definitely need to get rid of that mailbox. And then, you know, the only time you're ever going to notice where the front door actually is when we're over there. And I don't think that's the end of the world. But if we really wanted to. It's pretty. Thank you. Yeah, I love this little house. It's so cute. And then if we do like... I guess we could curve it even like a little bit more. Because I have no need to actually get in the house. It's really just going to be like a space filler. And then we'll do like a tree here. I'm not even going to worry about a path. I was really hoping to make like the front door face this wall here. Which I guess we can still kind of do. Train would go right against that house. How far? Ooh. Oh, wait. Wait. How far can I squeeze it to get it to fit nice? That's kind of cool. I love that I'm talking about functionality of a train. Like it's actually going to be doing something. The train isn't going anywhere. Yeah, I like that. That's cool. And I can still technically enter it if I wanted to from right there. Yeah, I think that's cool. It's more of like just an aesthetic thing. Okay, well with that in place, and clearly I have a ton of resource grinding I need to do before our celebration stream on Friday. And before the big update next week, I think this is where I'm going to call it. If y'all enjoyed today's stream, please leave a like. It helps so much. And consider subscribing if you want to catch all of our streams and be a part of our cozy yet chaotic little community. I'm so grateful to y'all hanging out with me today. And I will see y'all on our next adventure.